Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video. I keep saying I'm going to do this on my screened-in porch before it gets too cold and I start taking everything in. So let's get to it. But I put a lot of my house plants out for summertime, springtime, once temperatures get over 60 degrees at night. So a lot of these plants are gonna go inside the house. So I'll start by the door. So I have this, I think it's called like a lemon lime pothos, but it's kind of just like the variegated one, but it's lemon lime, and I love lime colored plants and flowers and everything. So this thing I bought from Walmart, and I think I might have got it for like 10 bucks or something. It might have actually, this one actually may have been on clearance in a smaller pot, and I just got two, and I think they might have been like $4 or $5 a piece marked down. So I just combined them in this hanging basket planter with some soil, and it's just grown pretty good over the summer. It hasn't grown as large as the variegated one I have, so I'll show you all that later too. But that one, when I bring it out in the spring and it's downstairs, it grows really long. It touches the floor and grows along the floor outside for the summer. So this plant, I don't know the name of it, but I just love the way it looks. Kind of looks like the kind of dumb cane like plants. I don't know what it is. So if you all know the name of it, if you let me know, that'd be awesome. But I have two of them, the little one and the big one. And a lot of these plants like these two, I got on clearance at Lowe's. I love Lowe's clearance. I'll shop there first. They have like indoor clearance and outdoor clearance, and I love both. Then my little statue, I love these like Buddha yoga kind of statues. Have them all over outside. And this is a Hawaiian tea kind of plant. It's called kiwi. Actually, this one is quarterline kiwi. I'm sorry, I lied. But this is quarterline kiwi, and it has like the pink variegation, and actually it's like more pink and dark pink most of the time. This one has gotten a good bit of light, so it's just more of the green, and you just see like a little bit of pink, but usually it's so much pink. And this one I overwintered in the greenhouse, so it just came back from being all the way dead down to the ground, and it grew this much. But I love the quarterline kiwi, and I tried to find more all summer long, but could not find it. So if they have it next year, I'm gonna buy so many of these. It's so pretty. This just doesn't do it justice. Like if you look online and see pictures, they'll be so much prettier. But we just hung a TV this year, probably a couple of months ago. I don't even know if it was that long, but watch football. So we sit out here and watch football now. The curtains I made just from like cheap fabric at Joann's. I just sewed the top a pocket and bought the rods, I think from Ross, really cheap. And then I just bought the fabric kind of bulk and just cut it up, measured and cut it off. But I just wash them in the spring. Like they get kind of dirty over the summer and winter, and then spring I just take them all down and throw them in the washing machine. This plant I actually got from Lowe's, and it was 15 bucks, and it was probably about this tall. I got the planter from Ross, when they opened back up right after COVID, I paid probably like $8 for this thing. They had so much stuff on sale, but it's so nice, so I couldn't pass that up. And the little pineapple, I love pineapples. I'm sure I got that from Ross. I love Ross too for little decorations and stuff. And I just have a basket out here with a yoga mat because I do yoga, and we throw shoes and like a little whisk broom I use to brush the pillows off, and just a little junk in there. These pictures I got from Sam's Club so many years ago. They've been with me probably 18 years, and I just take them everywhere, and I love them so much. And they're beat up and everything, but they still look good. I love them. So those candles, I love palm trees. I love everything tropical. But those palm trees I got from probably Kirkland's. I got one. And then the other two, I actually just found them at the Goodwill. Kind of crazy, just, looking through. And I was like, I think I have something kind of like these. So, or this. So I just picked them up, and they match perfectly. So the orbs, I think I got from Kirkland's years and years ago. The little shelves, I'm sure I got them from Ross. And then little plants and decorations and things like that. And that, I think I got that from Big Lots years ago. That little, like, split leaf philodendron leaf on the wall. These, let me step back, sorry. But got this patio set, I think from Home Depot years and years ago. The cushions are new this year. We got them from Cost Plus because I couldn't find anything to fit. The stinking dog tore up all my couch cushions when we got it. So this patio set has been without cushions for probably a year. So I got these. They're white. I really didn't want white, but they're pretty easy to clean. Just take the covers off, throw them in the washing machine with some OxyClean, a little bleach, and they do pretty good. So this is my first year with them, but I had some downstairs that get real nasty because they're outside, and I'm able to get those clean with the same bleach, OxyClean, soap powder, and everything. The coral pillows I got from Walmart, actually. They were discounted on sale, I think $6 a piece. And then the other pillows, like the octopus, I got that from Ross. And I think I got those, like that one and that one, the ones on the end, the lighter color turquoise. I think I got those from TJ Maxx. And I'm sorry, I know, like, when I watch videos, I'm always like, oh, that looks nice. I wonder where they got it from. So that's why I'm kind of going through, like, where I got things from and stuff. But just let me know if you all don't want all that. I understand, and I talk a lot, so it's no big deal to me. But the rug I got from Ross, I think I paid $13 for it. So it fits perfectly. I had a huge one, 5 by 8, but of course Rusty stunk and tore that up. I have orchids. Let's see, I think these are dendroniums. And this is my first time with trying the dendroniums this year. And they've done pretty good for me all summer. I actually was able to get one to flower again. This one, actually, because this spike had flowered when I had bought it. And then I put some of that kiki paste on it for orchids and was able to get it to flower again. That little box, I think I got it from Ross. And coconut, I'm not sure where I got that. Had it so many years, but I got this cute little plant with planter with these. Good Lord, how did I forget the name of these plants? But I got this from Lowe's on discount. I think I might have paid like 12 bucks for it. So I was like, oh, this is cute. You know, and I'm gonna bring this in the house, like most of these. Everything on this porch I'm bringing in the house. And then I just put it in my master bathroom, right around the tub and the windows, so they'll all survive for me. But I got that little seahorse from Old Time Pottery. I think when we went to Destin. But the these I got from Lowe's. The dendroniums were all on clearance, and they come with this cute pot. So I was like, I paid $9 for them. So I was like, oh my God, just for the pot is so cute, because it's like, you know, holes in it. It's pretty glazed ceramic, and you know, you just stuff it with moss, and so the roots can breathe, and airy, and so pretty. $9. So you got the orchid and the pot. So I was like, I can't beat that. So I kept going back, and I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So this patio set came with the couch, this table, and then these 2 chairs, that chair and that chair. And so when I got the replacement cushions, they didn't come with like an ottoman cushion, because I just got it from some other set. So I'm in the process of making, I bought an extra set and I cut some of the fabric, and I'm in the process of making a ottoman cover for these. So this is what the actual pillows look like that actually came with the set. They're old and gross, you know. And this is one of the survivors. Rusty didn't take it down. So I have a chase here. I think we got that from TJ Maxx years ago. And I lay out here. I've taken naps before. I love it. I have some plants over here. It's one of my dendroniums. I have this little stand I probably got from the Goodwill, and then bought like that little wood piece. I think I got it from Walmart, and the lady didn't know how much it was. It didn't have a sticker, so I think she charged me $3. So I've seen them before for like $10. So I was like, okay, perfect. And I just put some glue on the stand and glued it down and made a little table. But yeah, so, and then this is a Phalaenopsis, I think you would pronounce it. I know I'm butchering these names. But this one I got from Walmart, and I just put it in a ceramic pot I got from Ross. And it has a pretty flower. It's been getting pretty cold here at night, so, and it looks like these are about to bloom again. Let's see if it'll focus. So it's some blooms that are about to open up, but this is what the bloom actually looks like. It's so pretty. So yeah, but it had so many, and it looks like 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 3 over here about to open back up. Open up, not open back up, because these others are dying, but they were so pretty. And then I have Song of India, and it's getting to the point, like that's why I'm making the video, because it's getting pretty chilly out here at night, so it's starting to lose a lot of this leaves. I don't worry about this plant too much, because in the winter in the house, I keep it pretty humid because we run the humidifiers and stuff, but it loses a lot of leaves. So it'll look like skinny and whatever. But come summertime, it'll start shooting out new little spikes, like if you can see here, new little baby shoots or whatever that come, and they grow all along there. So yeah, it looks, I love this plant though. It's so nice. So when I do see this, even though I have like maybe 2 or 3 of these, if I see it on sale at Lowe's, you know, I'll still get another one because I'm like, oh, I love them. This is a variegated ginger. Usually I have it out in the yard, but I brought it upstairs. I'm just getting ready to take things in. Most of the time I put the gingers in the greenhouse and they'll just come up from the ground, because my greenhouse is not, you know, it doesn't stay real warm. I have a heat lamp, but it doesn't stay real warm. But I wanted this one to kind of grow. I'm trying to get it to bloom, so hopefully next year it'll bloom for me and I can do videos on that. But it's so pretty, the variegation on it, and every leaf is different, and it's so many down in there. So I love it, and it just kind of falls and flops everywhere. So but then I have this huge split leaf philodendron, and this one is taller than me. Is probably, this thing is probably about 5.5 feet tall or more. Yeah, it might be 5.5 feet tall. I got this pot, I think I paid like $25 or something, and I got that from TJ Maxx. But I love this plant. When I got it, it was little. I got it last year, and I brought it in the house and just sat it against, you know, a wall, and then brought it back out this summer. But here's a new leaf, and here's an old leaf. I kind of like the old ones because they have the little holes in there too. I don't know what it is that creates the holes, or like, I guess this is a newer leaf. Let me try to get it, and it has the holes. So I don't know if there's a certain thing, or if you, like, if you fertilize them when it's developing, if that creates the holes, or I don't know. I'd love to know if anybody does know, but yeah, it's like the roots are growing everywhere on this thing. So I kind of tried to tuck some of them down into the soil when I repotted it. Kind of try to wrap everything around. There's a whole bunch of new little baby leaves because it shot up some babies from the bottom, and seems to be a pretty happy plant. Shoots, it just grows so like wild and woolly. Try to get it to focus. It just grows like crazy everywhere. It's all over the place, not one specific, you know. I know it reaches for the light, but I guess on this porch it's light coming from that screen, it's light coming from the other way, so it's kind of just growing all over the place. So when I get it in the house, I'll put it against the wall, and then I guess the leaves will all start turning towards one direction, and that'll be nice. But I got this little plant. It's a type of philodendron from Lowe's on clearance too, and it's like a lemon lime kind of philodendron, and it looked pretty raggedy when I got it. Still looks kind of raggedy, but it's a lot of new leaves are shooting up, so it's looking a lot better. So I keep it kind of tucked in the corner for now. Rusty is out there digging around. I see stuff moving, and I see his tail sticking up. Rusty, get out of there. Breaking my plants. Ugh. And I have my umbrella plant. I think that's what you call them. I know I've seen the umbrellas. Usually I had a bigger umbrella plant, but I don't know what you call the little ones. The scapularia, I think. That's what it is, scapularia. But I have a whole bunch of these, and I've gotten all of these on discount as well. The candlesticks I got from Kirkland's years and years and years ago, and they've all been broken up and super glued and hot glued and everything. The little snail is so pretty. It's my little ceramic snail. I got that from Ross, I'm sure. And let me see. Yeah, see Ross. If it'll focus. I keep like if I get a tag, and I paid like $4.99. How cool is that? But if it's a tag on the bottom or something, I love it, because then I just leave it on there, so one day I can reference it just like now. But if it's somewhere on the top, then I peel it off like everybody does. But there's another song of India. I just got that one probably last month on clearance, and it's looking pretty good. But looks like some of the leaves have died off. I need to water some of this stuff. And this is a old song of India. Probably had this probably 5 years, and it's looking pretty scraggly. And I had it downstairs. I don't know if it got enough light to shoot off new shoots. Yeah, well, I guess it did. It shot off. Let's see, that little baby one right there. Yeah, so it shot that off, but it still looks so pathetic. But I won't get rid of it. I'll just let it grow, let it live. And I have a jade plant down there. There she is. And she's kind of getting tall and leggy, so I think, yeah, see, she's getting leggy. So I don't think, I think it's not enough light. When they start getting leggy like that, they're not getting enough light. This plant, don't know what it is, but I got it. Okay, so it's a yucca cane. Got it from Lowe's. Got it on discount. So I paid $5 for it. And it's shooting off all types of babies. And I fertilize my house plants about once a month with fish fertilizer. So this one is doing good. And this is my first time having one of these yucca canes. This is another scapularia. This one is really, really, really old. But I love them. Bromeliad. That's a bromeliad I got on clearance, and it shot up a baby. This is a baby bromeliad. So you put water just in the cup. It shot out pink little flowers for me this summer. So I'm excited for this one, the baby, to start turning pink in the center of that. With bromeliads, you want to leave the babies attached to them until they get about at least, some people say like a quarter of the size of the mother plant, but I found if you leave them till they get at least half the size, then they do the best. So that's what these things are too. Sorry about that. These are bromeliads. And this is I think this one is a bromeliad as well, different type. But I can't remember if that other spiky one is a bromeliad or not. Rusty, get out of there. He's down there digging. Now I know it's him because it's a huge hole in my flower bed. If you can see him. Let's see. Yeah, see him down there. It's a huge hole right there where he is. And I was wondering if it was a possum or something dug a hole. Now I know it's him. But we'll get back to this. And I'm sorry this video is so long, so I'll try to speed it along. I got these lanterns. I have one here and then one here. And I got those from, I believe, TJ Maxx. Yep, see? And so I paid $12.99 for these. And they still light up. You just turn them on and they light up, and I love them. They're so pretty. But yeah, I like those. I put bamboo sticks. I think I got those from Cost Plus, the really tall ones. And I got the flowery pillows. I got those from Walmart, the kind of throw pillows. But this stand I actually got from, where did I get this stand from? I think I got it from, I don't know, I don't want to lie. But I got the tray from Ross, and I just glued it on top of the stand. Might have been a stand from like Lowe's or something for cheap. Just a little plant stand, and then I just glued the tray onto it with some hot glue. And this is my little orchids, Phalaenopsis, Dendronium. This little like Vaseline-y looking stuff is the Kiki paste, and so it's about to shoot up another flower spike. And that's what the Kiki paste does. It either makes it shoot off a baby or shoot off a flower spike. And these flowers are so, so pretty. I got this one from Walmart. And then I got all my dendroniums from Lowe's. I got this bird. I don't know if it's a parrot or what, a macaw. I think it's a macaw, but I got it from, where is it? Old Time Pottery in Destin, and I love the colors. I love the colors on it. It's wood and just on a metal stand, and I love that. And over here, I can't remember where I got these. I've had them so long ago and they don't have a sticker on them, but probably, I don't know. I might have gotten those from Goodwill. I don't know. I've had these so long. But I know I got that lady there. My Buddha yoga statue. I think I got her, I'm sure I got her from TJ Maxx years ago. And she might have been about 25, 30 bucks, but she's heavy. It's like concrete or something, but she's so pretty, so durable. I got that sago palm for $5 from Lowe's, and this Mayan mask. I think it's, I don't know, it's not Mayan mask, but it's Amazonian alocasia, I believe. And it's getting too cold, as you can see. Some of these leaves are just dropping. So I don't know where I got it, but I know I got it on discount. And then this plant is so pretty, and the leaves curl. And I got it from Lowe's on discount years ago, probably about a year ago. And it has gotten so tall. So I want to get more if I can find that curly one. They have the variegated curly one too. And I would even pay $10 for it. But I'm sure I paid like $5 or under when I bought that on discount. This is another piece of the Song of India. And this came from a cutting. And it's just looking pretty sad. And I got this for $1 from Lowe's. Kind of like a cactusy plant. And it has like a whole bunch of little babies that shot up. I mean, a ton of little babies. So I repotted it in this thing. I had another one that was really pretty too, and I overwatered it, so yeah, it's gone. But This is my other patio set. I bought these at the same time. They were the same maker, Hampton Bay. Yep, Hampton Bay. Let's see. And I think it was like the Kumar set or something like that. But they had the, you know, the 1, 2, the 4-piece or 6-piece, because it comes with the ottoman, and then they had the high-rise table. And so, I don't know, they may have been different, but I love this set too. And I've had it for years and years. I bought these at the same time. And these are the original cushions. As you can tell, they're filthy. I wash them, they're clean, but they're stained. And the cushions are kind of weird shaped. They're weird shaped, so I don't know. I can't reupholster those myself, so I don't know when I'll ever want to pay what it would cost to have them reupholstered. I'm sure it's probably a fortune. But this is another orchid I have, and I love these flowers. And they had all died back like shortly after I got it, and I put some little kiki paste on it, and all of these new flowers shot out. So that kiki paste is something else for orchids. And I think I did a video on the kiki paste and stuff, so I'll have to go back through my videos and see, because I know I shot one, but I may not have posted it. So I have a bad habit of that, so I'm gonna go through this week and just try to make sure I post everything, because I shoot the videos but then I don't post them, so that's bad. But I got these cup holders from Ross. I don't know, my daughter got this candle, but I just took it from her. I just got this orchid from Lowe's, and it's a cattleya. So this is my first cattleya. I'm gonna try it out, and it's so pretty, the flower that is going to spike. So this is what it looks like so far, and it's a nice size, so hopefully it'll flower for me this spring or this winter in the house or something. So I know I got this little candle holder, that big candle holder with the white candle. It's not big, but I got that from Goodwill. And then this set, I think I got it from Kirkland's a long time ago. It might have been TJ Maxx, but I bought extra little like of these glasses, and probably from Hobby Lobby, and just stuck with tea light candles. So it's pretty nice. It didn't come with this many, but I got more and just stuck them in there and put rocks around the top. And yeah, it's pretty nice in the evening. I have this ceiling fan. It's not the one that came with the house, but I got this one off Craigslist years ago. And that was a story trying to get to that. I was like, my husband's like, where are you taking me? But yeah, I love this ceiling fan. It's so cool. And this little napkin holder I got from Big Lots. Over here, I got this probably from Ross. And this plant I've had for years, and I don't even know where I've gotten it, because I've had it just for years, and it's growing all over the place, and it flops and falls down and starts growing back up and everything else. This is my backup rug that goes under that table for when Rusty gets that one dirty. We throw that in the washing machine and then put the new one, the other one down. These are my spider plants. This one is a curly hybrid, so the leaves are all like curly queued up. Let me move over here. So it's kind of cute. It's all extra curly. This camera just doesn't do it justice because it's not hanging. And then this one is like a Hawaiian. It's a wider leaf, darker leaf, and it shot off so many babies. And so when it rains, my family hates me because I'll like try to get them to take as many plants out on the porch to get rained on as possible. So that's why this thing has like so many roots growing from it, the baby from hanging, because it'll get water, you know, all over the baby roots or whatever. So I don't know when I'm gonna cut those off. I've given some to great grandma, but I don't know when I'm gonna cut more off. I kind of like them. They start looking funky, then I'll cut them off and make new plants with them, stick them in the dirt. But I kind of like them hanging for now. It's kind of cute. Then I have my palm tree, pygmy date palm, and I have 3 of these. This one is probably it might be the biggest. I have one that may be a little bigger than this. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. But that brings us back around here. We just have the doggy door, which when Rusty starts shedding, I lock him out. And my little lantern down here. Probably got that from LaRosse or TJ Maxx. And then I have a little snail tucked away down there too. And it's ceramic, but it's not really, really heavy. But it's pretty cool too. It's all textured. But I'm sorry the video ran so long. But I just kind of wanted to show you all, and I'll do like a quick wrap around of just what my porch looks like. So this is my refuge. I sit out here and watch TV, try to sneak away from the kids, but they always find you. But we're thinking about screening this. Well, it's screened in right now, but we're thinking about getting some plexiglass and covering the frames or whatever, the screens, just for the winter, so that we can use this more here, because in Georgia, you know, it gets cold, but sometimes it doesn't get that cold sometimes. So it can get really cold, but then you'll have some days in December where it's actually like 60 degrees, 70 degrees, and you can be outside. You know, people wear shorts. So yeah. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I'm sorry this went so long. Hopefully you can watch it all, or else watch it in pieces. And you all have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.